Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and I'll be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Leo today. Thank you for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's have a look at the energies for the rest of September for the sign of Leo, please, Spirit. That's all. Oh, I just got the song Fire. I see fire. That Ed Sheeran and from The Hobbit, actually. Interesting. You are a fire sign, Leo. That's why it's coming through. Okay, strongest energy, please, for the sign of Leo for the rest of September. Okay. We have number 33, chaos and conflict. Whew, maybe that's where the fire's coming. And we have the lower world, number 31. Wow. Okay, Leo. 31 and 33. Maybe seeing 33. Okay, this eclipse season may be bringing up some shadow work. Let's get the message from the book with this one. Oh, interesting. I just opened the book and I opened it to fire. Interesting. I feel called to read this because that song came through. Warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, or too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire, and toss into the flames everything that has become stiff and painful. Give it all to the fire for rapid transformation. Set your life on fire. My goodness. Are you feeling too fiery? Have you been reactive and short-tempered towards others? This card has come to tell you that all fiery emotions directed at others can backfire at you. It is not a good idea to play with fire when you are out of balance or angry. Now is not the time to act or react. It is time to tame and befriend your inner fire so it does not scorch you. Wow. It kind of links to this chaos and conflict too. Maybe there's some anger, some fire rising. Interesting. I just keep hearing that song in my head over and over. Okay, let's have a look at this card, the lower world. It is time to unearth your hidden treasures. Do not make yourself small in order for others to like or accept you. Bring out the gems and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart, hidden even from yourself. It's time to honor your past and recast your life as a heroic quest. As you journey into the lower world, you will be offered all the gifts of your ancestors, their struggles, the way they hurt, the way they lived, and the way they died will become blessings. Interesting. Are you one of those people who do not like to face the past? Now your past is calling to be acknowledged, to be heard, and to be embraced. Yeah, there's a lot of energy rising here, Leo. That may be causing a lot of chaos and conflict in your world. Anger may be rising. It's interesting, this talks about gems, hidden gems, and that song is also about, kind of looks like it as well, with the Hobbit. Remember, it's a dragon, this fiery dragon, hiding jewels. And I was talking about bring out the gems and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart. Isn't that fascinating? Okay. This may be an intense read, Leo. Let's dive further. So, we are going to do a smaller, shorter Celtic cross for the end of month reads. So, let's see what's going on for you. Please and thank you, Spirit. The Hermit. Yeah, here's that Three of Swords. So there's that fear, pain, sorrow. And this is about going within. Finding those hidden gems within. Interesting. Also, I feel like it's going within to heal this past hurt, past pain that's coming up, that's rising. Because we're going into that new cycle with the world. World's about endings and beginnings. So let's have a look at your energy, Leo. The Knight of Wands. This is fire energy. Interesting. See the fires there. There's something about chaos that I'm getting with that fire. This can be taking action. This can be moving forward. I feel like you're moving through this, but it may be bringing up some hostility within self. Ooh, I'm feeling that in the solar. Some fire in the belly. Okay, so look at your challenge. The Magician. So this is about you having all the tools, and it's about this lower world going within to discover your hidden gems. You have the tools to heal this, to transmute this, to rise above this. Interesting. This is in your challenge. Maybe this is something that you have repressed or ignored. Your hidden talents. Interesting. It's coming towards you. The Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. This is divine timing. This is universal influence. So Spirit has decided that time for change. Okay. And what is your advice here? The Ten of Swords. An ending. Yeah. I feel like there may be for some ancestral energy that's coming up. This could be past energy of pain as well, or just hurt and anger. There's a lot of emotion rising from the lower world, right? So where we suppress and push down, there's a lot that's coming up, and that's really eclipse season. It's bringing everything that can't come with you into this new cycle. This pain, the sorrow can't come with you. So you must go within to end this, to transmute. Okay, interesting. Let's dive further, get some clarifiers on this. Ooh, I'm feeling it in the heart space as well. So I'm feeling in quite a few chakras. So potentially could be a little uncomfortable for you, Leo. Yeah, if you can see with this zebra, giraffe, I don't know what this is, but there's interesting, the stripes are coming off. So there's layers being shed, and this is what this chaos and conflict that you're experiencing or feeling within your maybe physical body, just emotional body. You're shedding these layers that no longer serve you. Okay, why is the Knight of Wands here for Leo? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is a defensive energy, and this is cutting out what no longer serves you. And I feel like this is that in and out energy. And I wonder if you're moving with this Six of Wands, recognizing that you're cutting out stuff that doesn't serve you, whether this be pain that you're holding on to, generational energy that no longer serves. But then there's this defensive energy. No, I don't want to transmute this. I don't want to let this go. This angry energy, right? It's that fire in the belly. So and it's creating this little bit of conflict. Say a little bit. It feels quite intense, quite a lot, within your body. I wonder if you're resisting this because the moon is here too. So it is kind of the eclipse season that's bringing this energy up. And I feel like there's a part of you that's like, no, I have pushed this to the lower world, pushed this down, suppressed this for a very long time. We ain't dealing with it. Just saw 12:12 on the clock as well. So that may be significant to some. Okay, why is the Magician in your challenge? Why is the Magician here, please, Spirit? Yeah, the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck there. We have the Death card, the Strength, which is Leo energy, Scorpio energy, and Justice, which is Libra energy. Wow, this is all three major arcana, which is clarifying a major arcana. So there's this self-imposed prison, this overthinking potentially, this feeling of being stuck or trapped. Now, this transformation that is happening, whether you like it or not, I feel like it is happening, and you have all the tools to balance out this energy. It's coming up to be transmuted, to be let go of. So with the Death card, it's an ending, but it's also a rebirth, a new beginning. And it's taming that ego. The ego is the energy that's fighting, that Seven of Wands. Remember, there was that aggression, fighting this energy of, because it's coming up for your highest good, to balance out, to release you from energies that have kept you stuck. So you have the tools here. It is for your highest good. But yeah, there's just this resistance to change. Okay. Let's have a look at the wheel. The wheel is coming towards you. Why is this here for Leo? We have the Five of Wands. That's that conflict. Remember, chaos and conflict. And we have the Hanged Man and the King of Pentacles. Interesting. The Hanged Man landed on chaos and conflict, which is at the bottom of the deck. So there is a shift in perception around this change. And with the King of Pentacles, this is about being grounded. Interesting. The shift that the universe is creating with this eclipse season is creating a shift within you, even though there's resistance. But what it's going to do is create this balance, this grounded, stable energy within. Yeah, interesting. Because it's going to get rid of this inner conflict. You're not going to see this as, I don't know what you see it as, a burden maybe, a curse, I'm not too sure. But once you release this, it's going to give you the sense of stability and groundedness rather than maybe popping off and a lot of fire and anger. Interesting. Okay, your advice is the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please, for Leo. Just saw 1616, so I'm getting a lot of repeated numbers for you that may be of significance. You may want to look that up, Leo. Anything else, please? Okay, we have the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Beautiful. So this shift that's happening within you, even though it's causing a little bit of chaos and conflict, it's changing your perception. And you do have the tools to clear this. The Eight of Pentacles is doing the work. And mastering your craft, I wonder if it's about connecting in with self, remember, with this hermit to heal the pain, right? So the more that we master this craft of going within and clearing our shadow and the emotions that we suppress and push down, it allows us to create an ending to this energy, and with the Knight of Swords, move forward. So this is beautiful, even though it is uncomfortable here, Leo, which I can see is for you. It is creating movement, and you are shedding energies that no longer serve you, and that is beautiful. So this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.